Hi everyone, let's continue with few more examples on designing of DFA. Here question is design DFA to accept all strings where ABB as a substring. First identify the condition. Condition says that ABB should be present in all required string as a substring. Substring means what? ABB should be there. That's the main condition. So based on the condition write down the minimum length string. So in the ABB is present. So it's a minimum length string where it contains ABB as a substring. But before this ABB, any symbol is possible, maybe A or maybe B. So we can write down like this. Before ABB, A can come or B can come. So this is also valid string. Or it may happen that after ABB, A may come. It may happen B may also come. So after reading ABB, if any symbol is coming multiple times or 0 times, that doesn't matter. Or it is also possible before and after some symbols are coming. Maybe A can come multiple times or B can come. But ABB should be present there. So all these are valid strings. Now start designing DFA based on this minimum length string. Q0 is starting state. Always design DFA for the first minimum length string. Here first minimum length string is ABB. ABB should get accepted. It means what? By reading ABB, automata should go to the final state. As we know, one state read one symbol at a time. So Q0 reading the A. A should not get accepted. So going to non-final. Q1 reading the next symbol B. B should not get accepted. So going to non-final. Here string becomes A and B. Third symbol is B. Once we read the third symbol, string is completed and that is ABB. So for third symbol, automata should go to the final state. Q3 becomes final state. So ABB is accepted. Now we design DFA for the main condition, ABB as a substring. Now try to make this automata as a deterministic. How to make it? We have the uniform method. Q0, transition for A is present but transition for B is missing. So write down the Q0 as a target state. How to reach to Q0 from the starting state? Q0 itself is a starting. How to reach to final state from Q0? This is a starting state Q0, this is a final state Q3. How to reach? By reading ABB, A, B, B. So write down it. At Q0 I am looking transition for B. If I am looking transition for B, Q0 to final, this path as it is ABB. Is this valid string? Yes, it contains ABB as a substring. It's a valid string. Before this ABB, one B can come or two B's can come or multiple B can come. It doesn't matter because before that whatever is coming, that doesn't matter. We are reading ABB after it. And our main condition is it should contain ABB. Before that many B's can come or 0 number of B's can come. It means what? Epsilon. Epsilon contains 0 number of B's. This is a 1 number of B. 1 or many. It means what? At Q0 we are looking 0 or many B's. Because once we read ABB, our condition gets satisfied. Before that 0 B's can come or multiple B's can come. And as we know 0 or many means there will be a self loop at state Q0. For which symbol? For symbol B. So Q0 becomes deterministic. Now similarly we can make Q1 deterministic. Write down the Q1 as a target state. For which symbol we are looking transition? Find it out. From Q1 transition for B is present. We are looking for transition for A. How to reach to Q1 from starting state? Starting is Q0. Q0 to Q1, A as it is. Q1 to final. How to reach to final from Q1? By reading B, one more B. Ask yourself, is this valid string? Yes. A, B, B. It means what? It contains ABB as a substring. It's a valid string. Q1 is looking for single A or double A is also allowed. Check. Q1 looking for double A. Starting to Q1, A as it is. Q1 to final, B as it is. Is this valid string? Yes. In triple A, double B, ABB is present. So this is a valid string. Q1 looking for single or double or multiple A's. Multiple A's also possible. Starting to Q1, A as it is. Q1 to final, double B as it is. Again it contains ABB as a substring. This becomes valid string. It may happen that starting to Q1, A as it is. Q1 to final, double B as it is. Q1 is not looking for any A. 0 number of A's means what? Epsilon. So A dot epsilon dot BB, this becomes our ABB as epsilon is an empty string. So Q1 looking for 0 number of A's in this case. In this case 1 number of A or 2 or many A's. Hence I can say Q1 looking for 0 or many A's. So we know whenever there is a scenario of 0 or many, we need to give the self loop. At which state? State is Q1. So give the self loop. For each symbol, symbol is A. Write down A here. In this way Q1 becomes deterministic. Now similarly make other state deterministic. How to make? You need to follow the same method. Which state you want to make deterministic? State Q2. So write down the state. How to reach to state Q2 from starting state? Starting is Q0. So by reading A, B, write down it. How to reach to final state from Q2? By reading B. See, Q2 to final path is B. We are looking transition for which state? We are looking transition for A. We are looking transition for symbol A. Now is this valid string AB? No. We want ABB. But we cannot say this is invalid string. Reason is, after reading this string, we don't know whether this string is getting end here or any other symbol can come. It's possible. After reading this AB, B may come. Now you will get confused. Why only B? Because question is given on ABB. That's why are we writing B here? No. We are trying to cover all the possibilities. In this case, first we need to consider the positive case. ABB can come. Let me repeat once again. This is our uniform method. How to reach starting to Q2 by reading AB. How to reach to final from Q2 by reading B. We are looking transition for A. This is not valid at this moment, but after this final B, A may come or B may come. In this case, if A is coming, it's not valid. Agree. But in this case, if B is coming, it becomes our valid string. So we need to take care of that. Then how to take care of that? If you have watched my previous videos where string ends with A, string ends with AB and string ends with ABB. In these 3 videos, I have explained this concept very well. I recommend you to go through this video once. Now, we are trying to find transition for A from state Q2. At this moment, this is not valid. So, make it valid. Because after this B, B may come. Now, how to find transition then? Let me repeat again. Q2 is trying to find transition for symbol A. That's our target. But transition for symbol A from Q2 will go to some other state. The state which will read this B, double B, and will go to the final state. You will say why? Because AB, A, B, B. If you write this string otherwise like this AB, A, double B. I am writing the same string here. Tell me, is this valid? Yes, we have only made it valid. It contains ABB as a substring. So after reading the complete string, automata should go to the final state. Hence, how to solve this? How to read this? Q2 is trying to find transition for symbol A. And this transition will go to some other state. The state which will read this double B and go to final state. Now, in existing DFA, which is the state reading double B and going to final? Q0 reading double B going to final? No. Q1 reading double B going to final? Yes. Q1 reading B, double B going to final. So here that other state will be Q1. Why? Because Q2 reading transition for A. This Q2 is going to Q1 for A. And from this Q1 there is a path for double B going to final. If you want to verify, you can verify this for this same string. I am writing it separately, AB, ABB. First symbol A, that will be read by the Q0. Q0 reading A. Q0 reading A going to Q1. So going to Q1. Q1 will be reading B. Q1 reading B going to state Q2. Q2 reading next symbol A. Q2 reading A. It's going to state Q1. Q1 reading B. Q1 reading B. It going to state Q2. Q2 reading B. Q2 reading B. It's going to state Q3. String is completed. Where is automata? Automata is in the state Q3. And we know Q3 is a final. It means what? By reading this valid string AB, ABB, automata reaching to final state. Hence this is a valid string and it's getting accepted by automata. Hence this is our final answer. Is it? No. We only made Q2 as a deterministic. We are yet to make Q3 as a deterministic. Using the similar approach, we can make Q3 as a deterministic. How to make? Let's finish it. Write down the name of the state which you want to make deterministic. It's what? Q3. How to reach to Q3 from starting state? Starting is Q0 by reading A, B, B. Write it down. I am trying to find transition for A from Q3 as well as I am trying to find transition for B from the Q3. So let me do it parallelly. Our method is same. The only thing I am not writing here. How to reach to Q3 from starting? By reading ABB. How to reach to Q3 from starting? By reading ABB. I am trying to find transition for A or B. Again you will say how to reach to final from Q3. Q3 itself is a final. So I am not writing anything here because final and Q3 both are same. Now ask yourself, are these strings are valid? ABB, then A is coming. ABB, then B is coming. Yes, we want ABB. After ABB, we don't care whether single A is coming or triple or double A is coming. After reading this ABB, whether single B coming or double B coming or not at all coming, means epsilon. Means once we read the ABB, we don't care whether 0 number of A's are coming or 1, 2, 3 A's are coming. Similarly here, after reading ABB, we don't care whether 0 number of B's are coming or many number of B's are coming. It means in both the scenarios, the scenario is like this, 0 or many. In this case, it's a A. In this case, it's a B. So we know whenever there is a scenario of 0 or many, we need to give the self loop. At which state? Our target state is here Q3. So at Q3 there will be a self loop for symbol A as well as for symbol B. So write down here A oblique B. And in this way Q3 becomes deterministic. All states are deterministic. Hence this is the final answer to accept all strings where ABB as a substring. We also verified this with the valid string. You can also verify it. Now similarly you can practice one question where string contains 110 as a substring where sigma is 0, 1. In the next few sessions we will see similar kind of question, but here sigma will be different. And we need to accept all the strings where cat is a substring or TOC as a substring or IoT as a substring. Thank you for watching.